This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. Let's see what he can do with the return. Bringing the heat. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. This is just your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll give it to the back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
They'll run it. Plows through the defense. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Looking to throw on second down. He wants to go deep. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. They're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Card in the backfield. It's Marshall. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Nowhere to go with the football that time. Great job by the defense watching the QB's eyes, and how about tackling the catch? He wasn't able to throw it deep down the field, but as soon as the guy made the snag, down he went.
Leaves it with the back. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To throw, it's Orji. Throws toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They're trying to get to it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morris. Can anyone catch him? The 30. At the 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. They'll try to power it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. After getting nothing, would they try to throw it again on 3rd and 1? Oh, they really couldn't.
What is y'all nigga doing, man?
Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
I can play
I think
defense.
3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football. Now you got a 4th down situation.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Trying play action. Going downfield for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Bringing it back, it's Morgan. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Orji. On target over the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up. They'll run it on first and goal. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wolverines! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
On second down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than
the fuck y'all switch sides for, man? That shit, that was
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after
You
that
got to
play,
stop this
you know
shit, bro.
you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Off play action. Quarterback extends the play. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. This crowd knows when to bring it. They want to just keep throwing it. Scrambling away. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down into the 17. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Comes out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Orji. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And they did tack on the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Escapes the sack. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Second down now after the sack. Back to throw, it's Orji. Finds his big tight end. Knocked off his feet. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Looking to take a shot. And it's picked off for the third time today. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on their scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. These corners backing off a bit. Getting some heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. Looking for a block. It's Morgan. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
He makes a catch. Running toward the tape. Just trucks through it. Touchdown Tide! What a grab and go for the score. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. Stepping to the right. Turns it loose. And it's caught inside the 30. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They're going to go ahead and go for two here and try to make it a field goal game. He'll keep it himself. And they get him down.
Great job by the defense. Prepared for the option here in a two-point situation. And the offense comes away with nothing.
21, Michigan, 16.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
After the incompletion, it's second down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll fire to his right. And the ball is intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Trying to make magic with his feet. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
To the air, it's Orji. Going for 6. Touchdown, Wolverines. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes that Alabama offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. There's a live football. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Here on 2nd and short. On the move, it's Milroe. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking for space to the left. Makes the grab. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now the play fake. Lets it fly. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters.
28, Michigan 24.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Pocket starts to collapse. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation.